Civic Center tonight, struggling to stay afloat, now bailed out by the city. Peoria City Council agreeing tonight to loan the venue $4 million in bonds to keep it going. Eugene Daniel is at City Hall and joins us live now with more. Eugene.
Kimberly, it's 10 o'clock and city leaders are still in council chambers. That meeting's still going on, and earlier tonight, city leaders agreeing unanimously to pay millions of bonds to keep the Peoria Civic Center going. Now, the venue's general manager spoke before city leaders tonight, saying that it simply can't last much longer if it does not receive financial help, saying that this money, this $4 million loan, will help to keep at least 20 employees on the job, will pay utilities and other bills that the Civic Center simply hasn't been able to pay since the pandemic shut it down. Now, the city council members tonight all saying that they agree that Peoria can't afford to lose the Civic Center, and they gave that 11-0 vote in approval, giving their stamp of approval, but that did not come without raising some questions about irony in recent decisions.
Tonight, we're not voting on supporting or paying for the support of the Civic Center. This is not a GoFundMe page. What we're doing is we are helping the debt issuance for them to be able to survive.
The same time that we're approving this, we cut 2 fire engines providing basic public safety services to our community. And I hope that we revisit that.
And to revisit that question is exactly what they did moments later. Councilman Chuck Graham said that, hey, if we can bail out the Civic Center, why can't we loan out money to bail out the fire department, which recently had to cut 2 of its fire engines to balance a supposedly COVID-strapped budget. And he then asked the Peoria Fire Union president to come to the floor and asked him directly, if we gave you millions of dollars in bonds, would you then also drop a lawsuit that the union currently has against the city? That raised questions on whether or not that was a legal question to ask. And Councilman Sid Rodrigo even going so far as to say that Councilman Graham was putting out a quid pro quo and that it was Illinois politics at its finest. They did go behind closed door. An attorney did give them and advise them whether or not that was legal. They wouldn't say it in public. Again, that meeting is still going on, so we don't know that answer. But we do know they came out and they did shoot down the idea of supporting the fire department through any kind of bonds or bailout. We'll have more for you updated online on our website, ciproud.com.